I'm going to teach you techniques that are going to stop somebody from hurting you.
Norman Police Sergeant Bob Moore has been teaching women's self-defense classes during his entire 30-year career. As a young officer, he formed a partnership with the Norman Public Schools, which led to a request by the high school principal. That request changed the way he taught young women to protect themselves for the 2 decades that followed.
He requested at that time that I develop a program specifically towards high school age girls to protect themselves because he felt that they were being predated.
The first program Sergeant Moore developed led school counselors and administrators to quickly realize the information he was providing needed to be heard by an even younger audience.
They wanted a program to affect middle school girls who were just beginning dating and who are much easily to be predated by older boys.
So Sergeant Moore developed a new program for 7th and 8th grade girls, one with a very important message.
And we wanted to make them understand that the highest level of self-defense is awareness. So we developed a program which incorporated awareness, empowerment of the individual. We had to let them know that saying no was okay. We even had them practice saying no.
Whether the officers who teach the program discuss self-esteem, personal boundaries, or alcohol and drugs, all the lessons tie into the point they're most trying to get across.
I want every girl to understand what it means to protect their body and their life. That's why we named the program that way, My Body, My Life. It's exactly what it means.
By teaching them some basic pain compliance techniques, these students are learning how to defend themselves from an aggressor. The instructors, however, place even greater emphasis on teaching them the right mindset as to why.
When we talk about our self-defense class, there's only 2 days that we do techniques as far as like hands-on, defending yourself kind of things. Everything else is self-esteem and the right way of thinking about yourself and your body.
These officers say the responses from the students tell them the timing of the message couldn't be better.
These girls have expressed that they haven't had this teaching before. No one's talking to them about it, not their parents, not their groups of friends, so these are things that are new to them that'll keep them safe. Being an officer in the community, there's a number of things that I see and a number of these families that I interact with, and I was very pleased to see some of these girls that I see out in these neighborhoods actually in our class.
They find out there's so much more to me.
Officer Carl Pendleton says his favorite part of teaching the program is when the students show him the time he's invested is very well spent.
To know that they get it and they're excited when they're coming into class because they want to learn more and they want to protect themselves, it's really positive.
Reactions to the My Body, My Life program from the school district and other community partners have been equally positive.
The students really, they enjoy it, which is really important. It's a big part of that. They learn a lot, but it's presented in a way that isn't so heavy. They're not walking out feeling depressed. There's a lot of humor in this, and I think that that's really important actually, because while the topic is difficult, a lot of times adding that humor into it makes it something that they can think about and something they can deal with.
So far, my 8th grade girls have just been really amazed. Some of the things that have been brought up they hadn't considered before. And this is the age where girls, well, and boys are looking at themselves, trying to figure out who they're going to become, and it's a real turning point.
While the program's content may change over time, Sergeant Moore said the message it will convey will always be the same.
It's your body, it's your life, and I want you to be able to make that decision when it's appropriate, when you're going to do this and when you're not. And by gosh, when it's not, how to protect yourself.